Hey, Shalom Akim, Shalom, Shalom, Lahab, Koyim, Shah, Yasha'Allah. This is your brother Zakaria Allah, branched out here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. All right, come with another lesson through the Spirit. Real quick lesson, you know what I'm saying? Got to get up out of here. All right, but I wanted to make a quick one, you know what I'm saying, on the go. And before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Chak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well, who teach well. All right, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Okay, so just touching in on the state of the economy. You know what I'm saying? The state of you know how the temperature is amongst the people. You know, as the scriptures say that there would be uproars of the people, man. All right. And this is a cruel Lord that we are dealing with, you know what I'm saying, that is about to, that the Lord's about to unleash. You know what I'm saying? The Lord's about to unleash this devil, man. Isaiah chapter 19, verse 4, and the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord of hosts. All right. And this thing's about to go down, man. You know, the people are on edge. You know what I'm saying? And they're losing it day by day, you know what I'm saying, as the weeks go by. You know what I'm saying? So it's only a matter of time, man. All right. I was listening to this one video, all right, that I got on the screen here of my boy Johnny Depp, you know what I'm saying, the Gadite. And you know, I believe this was a little slight interview that he had. I think it was back in 2016. You know what I'm saying? And he said just a couple words concerning Donald Trump, you know what I'm saying, getting elected. And, you know, you got these maggers, all right, who literally thought that he was saying these words in support of Trump, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, just to keep in mind that Johnny Depp is very shrewd with his words and his mannerisms. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I want to get this video, and then I got a couple videos that I just wanted to share with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, just to give the temperature, the barometer of the sentiment, all right, throughout the country. You know what I'm saying? Because these people are becoming more vocal about their disapproval. All right, as it's just come out that Donald Trump is, I believe his disapproval rating. All right, his disapproval rating is now at 65%. All right, so 65% disapproval rating with only 30, I think about 34% approval rating. That's tanked. You see what I'm saying? That's a tanking situation that he's in. You know what I'm saying? With the closing of the Strait of Hormuz, with the gas prices going the way that they're going, you know what I'm saying? Everything is just going haywire, man. All right. The only thing that this spells, all right, moving forward is draconian measures. You know what I'm saying? Because there will be martial law. All right. There will be martial law, and this joker is fixing to make himself the final president. You know what I'm saying? So let's get this going. Slacky, fair use. All right, I'm not making any money from this content. All right, and this is for educational purposes only. Bear with me.
If Donald Trump is elected president of the United States, in a kind of historical way, it's exciting because we will see the actual last president of the United States. It just won't work after that. If Donald Trump is elected president of the United States, in a kind of historical way, it's exciting because we will see the actual last president of the United States. It just
Salaki, let me turn these off.
If Donald Trump is elected president of the United States, in a kind of historical way, it's exciting because we will see the actual last president of the United States. It just won't work after that.
And he's right. All right, he's right because this is what it's shaping up to be. All right, as the dude told you himself. All right, Nero Trump told you himself, man. You know what I'm saying? That he'll have the system so rigged that you won't have to vote anymore. You won't even need to vote. All right, you won't be voting. That's what he was saying in a roundabout way, man. As Anita, what was her name? Maria Abramovich said. Maria Abramovich. She said that this Joker is a magician. You know what I'm saying? He's a magician. He's a part of this esoteric cult. All right, within within these circles in the Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? All right. So he tells you straight. He tells you straight up. You know what I'm saying? But he's so charismatic to the point where people literally don't believe what he is actually telling him. What he's actually telling them. They believe that he's saying something different. All right. No, he's telling you straight up, man. When he said I grab him by the pussy, what do you think he meant? What do you think he meant? You think he was being cordial with these women? No. You see what I'm saying? To grab someone by their genitals like that, you know what I'm saying? They have to be in a position where they can't even defend themselves. And what are we talking about here? We're talking about, all right, these particular files, all right, that he uh, 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 refused or did not want to have come out. You know what I'm saying? As Marjorie Taylor Greene is now admitting to, all right, and is becoming, you know, vocal about this thing. You know what I'm saying? And telling us straight up that hey, this guy contacted me and he told me not to pursue these files being released. You see what I'm saying? To hell with all that transparency and whatnot. All right. So I'm gonna get into how these maggers are feeling, how these former maggers are feeling, you know what I'm saying? People who once believed in him, you know what I'm saying? And it's getting bad out here, man, because these people are going to come and fight against each other, all right, as the prophecy state. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, Johnny Depp was on the money because this is going to be the last dude in there. All right. And if it's not him, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's gotta be JD Vance, because JD Vance was what? He was the understudy, if you will, or the prodigy of Peter Thiel. You know what I'm saying? And these are the ones, the rulers that they're putting in front of your faces. You see what I'm saying? That was sent there by the hidden hand, if you will. All right. So check this out.
If you guys think I'm fucking around, then just keep on scrolling. But I just went up to my gas station to get gas in my car, and there were the yellow bags over the pump, so I walked inside. I'm friends with the owner, and I said, what's going on with gas? Kind of assuming already that things are getting shut down. And she said, basically, she's an Indian lady, but the sweetest lady in the world. And she said, basically, she's not allowed to say anything, but she's not expecting to get gas. And she doesn't have an update on when she's going to get trucks to fill up her tanks again. Tell me this shit is not wild. I went a mile down the road and got some gas at a different gas station, but there were bags over a couple of the pumps. This is, I guarantee you, me, everybody in America, the gas line, the gas supply is about to be cut off. I guarantee it. I guarantee there are going to be such major shortages coming this week, next week, and the following, followed by extremely high gas prices wherever the fuck we can find gas. Good luck to all of us trying to get to work. Good luck to all of us trying to do gig work for our jobs. Good luck to all of us doing anything that requires driving. This is about, I told you a couple of days ago when I made a video that this month is going to be completely changed in a few weeks. It hasn't been more than 3 days since I made that video, and she word for word told me that she's not allowed to say anything, whatever that means. I didn't press her too much because she's a sweet old lady. but this is getting crazy that I literally couldn't even go to my local gas station and get gas. And she told me, she's like, this sucks for her basically because she's losing out on so much money because of the profit that she makes off of gas. Fucking hate this country. I'm telling you. We need to start opening our eyes. You guys need to start opening your eyes. I'm telling you. And all the fucking big mouth hotshots that come on here and laugh and say, you know, stupid ass things. You guys are the problem. You guys are going to be the ones that are left behind. Now, it doesn't bother me if people comment negative shit because I laugh at you guys. I don't really give two licks. It doesn't affect me. But, we have to band together. There's so many of us, so many Americans. Like, we call the shots. We have to start figuring out a plan. Now. It's gonna get bad, guys.
Man, I'm just gonna say this the way I feel right now. After listening to that man talk about going after Medicaid and Medicare and talking about, the states passing it on to the states and not being a federal whatever. I mean, MAGA, are you fucking satisfied? I mean, you guys can go eat a bowl of fucking mango-flavored rhinoceros cock for all I care, because whatever happens to the poor black family or the poor Mexican family is going to happen to the poor white family. When the states have to raise the taxes, the sales taxes, and everything else to help cover the to help cover the cost of all of this. What, did you think you weren't going to be affected because you were white? Because you were MAGA? Do you think all them fucking idiot, redneck, dumb fucks across this country who voted for this racist bullshit, this billionaire cocksucking class, did you not think it was going to affect you? Do you believe yourself to be so insulated from the rest of the world because you're MAGA? Jesus Christ, you people are nauseatingly fucking stupid. He's going, not only has he morally bankrupt this country, he is going to financially strangle this country into fucking bankruptcy, which is typical for that fat fuck. What, 6 or 7 Chapter 11s? But no, you couldn't vote for Kamala. I don't like the way she laughs. You know, she's multiracial. This is white Christian country. She might be even Muslim. You know, I heard all kinds of stupid shit, and here the fuck we are. Our boys are gonna go bleed the fucking sand red in the Middle East again. He's pariahed us on the world stage. Nobody can trust us. And are y'all satisfied? Is this what you thought was gonna be great again? Isolationism, tariffs, attacking our allies. This man's wants to spend $1.5 trillion on the military budget next fucking year. They're not going to let that money go to waste. They're not going to tax the billionaire class. It's going to fall on to us. But y'all are convinced that, no, it won't affect me. I'm a Christian conservative. Fuck you, you idiot. Because whatever happens to them happens to you too. Stupid motherfucker. Stupid.
Hey, man, what the fuck are we supposed to do? Okay, I got 3 vehicles, all 3 of which got a V8 in them, okay? And look, I ain't never worried about fuel mileage necessarily. I'll make it work. That's the price you pay to drive a V8. But gas is $4.30 a gallon in my neck of the woods, okay? And that's just for regular gas, okay? That ain't even premium. That's just regular. And now they're putting this E10 and E15 in it that is like literal cancer for old vehicles. It's like running paint stripper through your fuel system, okay? It's just not good for it, okay? Well, I mean, what the fuck are y'all trying to do? You got flock cameras going up. You're making a mandate that all new vehicles made after 2026 have got to have cameras and kill switches and AI technology in them. Man, this is just not a fucking world I want to be a part of anymore. Like, it's just the more I think, the more shit that happens, the more shit you see on the news. Every time you get on social media, it's just more and more and more and more and more bullshit that they just keep on piling and piling and piling and piling and piling. It's like, God damn it, I'm about to fucking explode, man. Like, fuck, I don't want to do this shit no fucking more. God, I can't wait for the fucking end. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to die, but I'm so sick of this and I see what the future holds. I don't want to do that either. So fucking take me out now. Kill me in my sleep. Fuck this shit. I don't want to keep doing this. And the sad thing is the next generation and the generation after that are being programmed now to not think about it, to just accept it, to just go with it. That's what they want. They want to train the kids to not think about the fact that the government's going to have complete and total control of all of your fucking movements, Jack. They're not just going to know where you're at. They're going to be able to control where you're at. You know, and it's like, this is not the America that I was promised. It's not the America that our forefathers promised. It's not the America that we fought for. What the fuck are we doing?
As you can see, all right, as you can see, this hey man, this is it. This is it. You look at these jokers out here, man, they're losing it, bro. They're losing it. And we're at the end, you know, we're at the stretch of this man's rulership, you know what I'm saying? It's finally at its end. Okay? And as the scriptures say, man, seek ye the Lord, you know, while he may be found, you know what I'm saying? Remember the Lord in the days of your youth, man. Let me get this real quick. Ecclesiastes. I don't want to butcher it. So Ecclesiastes chapter 12. All right, Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 1, it says, remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh. When thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. And this is what these jokers are saying, man. They have no pleasure in these days. All right, but you were supposed to seek the Lord, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. You Israelites are supposed to seek him before these days come. You know what I'm saying? We are in Jacob's trouble, and it's about to intensify, man. All right, Isaiah chapter 19 and verse 14. It says, the Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. You see what I'm saying? Now's the time where people are in turmoil and people are having to feel this crunch. All right? And it's just the tip of the iceberg. It's just the tip, man. It is just the beginning of sorrows, as is written in Matthew 24 and 8. All right? This is just the beginning. It's going to get so much worse. And eventually, Isaiah chapter 19, verse 2 is going to happen. 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 15 on down is going to happen. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Since I'm here, this is Isaiah 19 and 2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. You see what I'm saying? It's coming, man. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? And it's beautiful to see these times, because this is the time that our forefathers, you know what I'm saying, the prophets of old, all right, and the kings and the priests of old have longed to see, all right, and we're seeing it now, man. This is Ecclesiasticus, or the book of Sirach, chapter 25, verse 7. It reads, as a matter of fact, verse 6, much experience is the crown of old men, and the fear of the Most High is their glory. All right? The experience is the crown of old men, and we're here having experienced, all right, the very things that our ancestors, our forefathers and foremothers had longed to see. Verse 7, there be 9 things which I have judged in mine heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that hath joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemies. And we're seeing the fall of our enemies now. You see what I'm saying? I got one more precept that I want to grab. All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 30 and verse 6. It says, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, they also that uphold Egypt shall fail. All right, shall fall, and the pride of her power shall come down. From the tower of Syene, from Syene shall they fall in it, by the sword, saith the Lord power, Yahweh. And they shall be desolate in the midst of the countries that are desolate, And her cities shall be in the midst of the cities that are wasted. And they shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh, when I have set a fire in Egypt, and when all her helpers shall be destroyed. You see what I'm saying? I pray this lesson was edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel. This has been your brother Zakaria Allah, branched out here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. In closing, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Ruchak, Udash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well, who teach well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom.